At some point in your presenting career, you're going to have to present a chart on one of your slides. And quite often what happens there is, if we just go into slideshow mode, the slide comes up and immediately there's a lot of information. There's the different axes to take into consideration, potentially lots of data points that would be attached to those columns, matching up the series label with the actual series. And if not done well, what tends to happen there is the slide becomes overwhelming for the audience. So what they'll do is they'll decide, well, I'm not prepared actually to try and work out what's going on there, and they tune out, which clearly is the exact opposite of what you need to happen. So there's a very simple way around that which allows you to serve the information to them on the chart at a much more convenient pace, both for you and for them. So for you, because you can talk about certain aspects of the chart, and for them is that they can process things individually. And the way to do that is not to import the chart as a picture, because then you have no choice. It's just a flat image that they will see everything instantaneously. The other alternative then is to import it as a chart and then animate it. Now I'm going to, because it's a column chart, I'm going to click on wipe. The default animation for that is from the bottom to the top, which tends to fit well with columns. To be honest, if I was looking at a bar chart, I might move from left to right. So what we need to do now is look at possibilities. So if we click on effect options, then that would be if it was a bar chart. More importantly, there are these sequence options down below. And as we scroll over those, depending on the type of information you've got, the type of chart, some options will be more practical than others. At the moment, it's highlighted that it has come in as one object, which we know. If we click on by series, and then we get that little preview, then how that appears is as below. So the first thing that would appear is the chart background. So you could explain the x-axis, you could explain the y-axis at this point. On the first click, then series 1 appears. You can talk around that. Series 2, mention why category 2 was so much higher than the rest, and then category 3. But you are giving people the information piecemeal, so that you can actually go through and be talking around the information as they are processing it, which is a much more effective way to do it. One final thing that I do here is click on the animation pane. There's the animation highlighted. One of the effect options, click on that, sorry, on chart animation, and I would tend to turn that off because otherwise you'll have a totally blank slide apart from your title appear. Take that off and then it would look like this. So you don't have to click to animate that. That would come through. You'd talk through what was going to be revealed and go through with the animations to reveal that. So that is how I would recommend that you do the charts from now on. Okay, give that a go and hopefully that works well for you.